Jim Holley, SupercrossOnline.com. I'm with the factory Yamaha star. Josh Hill, I got to ask you, pretty good ride in Toronto at 5th, but you were in 2nd at that one point chasing Chad Reed.
Yeah, I just went down twice. It just didn't. The concrete was kind of starting to come up, and I just washed out in it both times, and it's kind of bit me. I didn't see it coming, but I got up in like 15th, but just really charged and made it back up to 5th.
Pretty hard race last week. I mean, a lot of ruts. I mean, you're from the Pacific Northwest. It rains. You're used to ruts, but it's dealing with that concrete that's underneath the ruts.
Yeah, it was one of the tougher races I've had to race. It wasn't. I mean, you can't really call it mud, but it wasn't dry. It was kind of just. It seemed like it was getting worse and worse as the night went along. It wasn't hardening up at all. It was like the track was just melting more and more. Just made it just soggy.
If you had one race to win from now until the end of the season, which one would it be?
Well, I mean, I'd definitely have to say Seattle. That's my hometown. That's all my friends from back home would be there, and I'd really. I mean, if I could only win one, I'd like to win that one. But I'm just gonna try to put myself in a position that, you know, if things go right and my program's paying off, maybe I'll be able to win, you know, at any point. That's my goal. When
you were in 2nd last weekend, did you learn anything from Chad watching him out there?
I didn't get to stay behind him too long, but I did. You know, I've been learning a lot. I'm just getting a lot more confidence every week. You know, just being up front. I mean, other than Seattle, I've been in the top 3 every race since. What did I say? Daytona. Since Daytona, the mud race, I've been in the top 3 at every race since Indy. So, I got to just keep pushing.
You had a chance to walk the track here in Dallas. Ivan Tedesco designed the track. Your thoughts?
The layout looks cool. It looks like he did a really cool job designing the track. It's real, the dirt's real hard. It's like either real sloppy or real hard because of the rain. But, I mean, it's kind of what I'm used to riding back home. All the tracks that are built in Oregon, Washington, they're mainly clay. So when they get built, if it's not perfect conditions that you build them in, they look like this. So
a little bit sticky here tonight, though. As you're walking around, it's kind of sticky conditions.
Yeah, it's either really sticky or it's just like concrete. It's just one of the two. There's no in between.
How do you set the bike up and the tires for that?
I don't know. I think by the end of the night, it's gonna be mainly real hard from the looks of it. Like, I think it might be soft for practice, but by the time the races come around, I think it's gonna be pretty hard.
We heard it from Josh Hill. He says it's gonna be hard for that main event tonight here in Dallas.